everybody's doing well today. All right, first person here is Anonymous from me and boyfriend Sedge. Listen to your intuition. Slow and steady wins the race. You should be spending time together. If you've recently had an argument or a disagreement, or if you have an argument or a disagreement, it's not that big of a deal. It blows over pretty quickly. Slow and steady wins the race. You should be spending time together. And things look pretty well functioning. Not bad. Not bad. Butterfly kiss for the next 24. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life moves forward towards greener pastures. You could be spending time with an Aquarius or a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. You may be thinking about traveling or planning travel. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Mr. Maurice, did you request a reading, or that was for a previous one? I just want to make sure that I answer everybody that has tried to reach out. But Cash App is not working. Cash App, and I'm getting absolutely no help. Like, I feel like these companies have some nerve. Like, I can't close the account down. I can't figure out how to do that. The bot, or the customer service bot, whatever, can't help me with it. They can't tell me why I can't receive payments. They tell me that I'm over my limit, but yet according to my limits, it's unlimited. And then the bot keeps saying, you've sent too many transactions, you can't send anymore. I haven't sent anything. And I haven't even received that much. I've received I think I received like $12 today through Cash App. So something happened and nobody wants to help me. But yet I can't close the account. So anyone that sends Cash App, it's going to look like it goes through, and then it's going to kick back and get returned to you. And it's going to say something like it's been returned for your security reasons or something like that. Anyway. Shante, when did you pay? Oh, it's all getting returned to you. You were one that was on the list. I'll tell you who it is. They said that within the next 2 to 3 days, you should see the money returned back to your account. Martesha, Shante, Tanya, and Samantha. Your money's all coming back. Brianna then sent money to PayPal, but I haven't answered her question yet. So if she shows up here, yeah, they're useless. Absolutely useless. If anybody sees, not this Brianna, a different Brianna, call it to my attention, because I owe her a question from the last live stream. Thank you. Shante, what will hasten next between Adaba and I? What will happen next between Adaba and I? Well, you have communication either coming in or picking up, and then you should be spending time together. It may be a little slow and steady wins the race, so maybe you may hear from him and then not see him for a little while, but it's like communication comes in that leads to spending time together, although it could take some time for that to happen. came in. Dan was in the gym today. We had a nice conversation. He's married with 3 kids, just to let you know. Oh, I told you to ask, but the cards were showing that he wasn't married, right? Oh, well, let's see what happens. Yeah, but I'm glad that you asked, so at least that you know now. What was it showing? There was somebody around him, but he wasn't committed? Or he was with somebody and he was... Yeah, that's what it showed. There was somebody around him, but he wasn't committed. That's what, if I'm remembering it correctly. But I'm glad you found out. Oh, Adonis, you're having trouble with stuff too? I mean, it's crazy. You know, I understand that, like, things happen, but there's nobody to go to. You know, it's like everywhere you go, you're talking to a robot, or it's like you have to press 1 for this reason, press 2 for that reason, but your reason is never listed. And then you just keep going around and around. It's like, can I speak to a fucking person, please? I'll call the Cash App number tomorrow, and then I'm gonna, if they can't fix it, I'll have them shut it down. But, you know, stupid. No readings into donations to your channel. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You're very welcome, Mr. Maurice. Thank you, thank you. Oh, there's the Brianna. This is the question from earlier, right? Can you tell me if Tyrone will get in a relationship with me? Will Tyrone get in a relationship with me? You have potential. Yeah, that could happen. You have potential here. Not bad. Not bad. Lionheart, how is JoJo feeling about us right now? Pretty good. May feel like it's grounded and stable, sincere, well-functioning, happy and content, well-balanced. Pretty good. Adonis, curiosity is killing me. Why has Z been offline and online the past couple of hours? What are they up to? I think they should be sleeping. It's like 2 a.m. over there. Do they know that you can see this? Because I think it's part of the game. It's like, especially if you're normally online at that time, it's like coming on, letting you know that they're there, disappearing. It's like, once again, we go back to poking the bear. Yeah. I don't think that they're really doing anything specific. Liz, general between me and Leo. General between me and Leo. Okay, if you listen to your intuition and persevere, communication picks up, a wish comes true, and things move forward towards greener pastures in the month of September. You should be seeing each other soon. Adonis, I'm stalking them, but I don't know if they can see me because I haven't added them. But they know that you can see them going off and on. Like, when you go on, like, Facebook, there's like a little green dot that shows who's on. Can they see you, like, light up somewhere? Because I think that that's what it is. I think that they're trying to, I'm on, I'm off, like, to kind of drive you a little crazy. It's like a way to see if they're on the computer. I don't think they can see me. Okay, they can't see you, but they may be assuming that you're there. You know what it feels like? it's like going to the store that somebody works at, not really knowing if they're there, but they're usually there. You know, it's like, well, he usually works at this time, so I'm going to go in, or he usually works on Friday nights, so I'm going to go in, and we'll see what happens. Like, there's no. It's like, it's almost like one of those things. Oh, like I ran into so and so. It's like you didn't run into him. You went to his job. Like that, you didn't run into him. Like you accidentally run into somebody like at the airport in Atlanta at 3 o'clock in the morning. Like my brother. My brother ran into one of my great aunts at like a rest stop in Atlantic City at like 3 o'clock in the morning. My brother's like, what was she doing? What was she doing in a rest stop in Atlantic City at 3 o'clock in the morning?
So, I'm watching that the girl was eating chocolate. And then there's a big wolf in there. And there's Asher for a puppy. And then the dog likes to take one taste.
Yeah.
And then he just took the whole thing and broke it in half a little bowl.
Oh my God, that's silly.
He went to take one chunk, so he took one chunk.
Anyhow, that's what it's like. You know, like the difference between having a meeting like that, running into your great aunt in Atlantic City and like off the side of the highway, is running into someone. Running into somebody when you went to his job, that's not running into somebody. And it's the same thing with this. It's like going on, coming off, going on, coming off. It's like, oh, what a coincidence, we're both on. It's not a coincidence. It's like it's being done on purpose. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Adonis. B probably remembers and thinks it's a good time and is, yeah. Maggie, general for today, Friday, for my daughter. Slow and steady wins the race. She could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Life comes into balance. Her luck changes for the better. She could walk away from something or someone that no longer serves her. A wish comes true, and she could have choices and options around social activity. Empress. Does B is planning on or excited to see me tomorrow for our plans? Yes, I think B is planning on seeing you tomorrow and is excited about the plans. Tiffany, what does Tarot want me to know? Hi, Mel. You've got somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down, that could be bringing in feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. New beginnings on the horizon. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Old wounds heal and move into the past. You may have choices and options that come in around social activity. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You'll hear from somebody that you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Oh, now it's back. The little hearts are back. You know, when I click on it to like it, it helps me keep track. Earlier, it was just going away. Like there was just no heart there, but now it's back. I don't know what YouTube's doing. And my pictures are back too. Emily, my father has a meeting in less than 8 hours with IS regarding a new job for me. How will it go? It should go well. So there's teamwork is favored, and an offer could come in that would be hard to turn down. However, it could be slow and steady wins the race, and it might take a little bit of time. But overall, a disappointment heals and moves into the past. Life moves forward with good news and the potential to be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Looks good. Adonis, what has V been up to? Are they planning stuff against me? I don't think they can see that I'm looking because I'm on a private website, but I can see when they hop on the computer. I don't think V is planning anything against you. What I think is happening here is V is hoping that you're going to come after and reach out and put in more effort, and maybe feeling right now a little bit like, I think if V was really honest down deep, I think that they know how you feel, but I think that it's like almost feeling like I'm trying to get you to prove it. Like I think that the whole idea is kind of trying to get you to chase after a little bit, and I don't think that you're going to do that, and I wouldn't suggest it. But I think that that's what's going on here. I don't think that V is up to much else other than, I don't know what they do on the computer. If they play games or some kind of nonsense, it's nothing of significance. Like, it's nothing to be concerned about. It's like everything kind of comes up like a game. And I don't think V is doing anything against you. So V can't see you because you're private. But for some reason, V may think that you're on at those hours, or maybe does it all the time just to kind of check in. Last time we spoke, I didn't want to admit that I'm still in love with him. I don't blame you. Oh, maybe watching movies. That would make sense. Yeah. Cinnamon for this weekend. You have money coming in, finances are improving, and an old wound is healing. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Could be spending time with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Empress is coming in with more money and more love this weekend, and perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. You may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Jay, Brianna, Aries, current feelings and intentions around me and her. Well, I think that ultimately she does want things to move forward, and I think that ultimately she is looking for a committed relationship, but I think she kind of goes back and forth, sometimes feeling, I'm not sure if this is good for me, I'm not sure if things are going to move forward, I'm not sure if I'm going to get hurt, I'm not sure if I'm going to have the relationship that I want. So there's kind of a little bit of a back and forth, but for the most part, could be like okay with the way things are right now, like a little bit like happy and content. Honest, because ever since we argued back in the early summer, now I get jealous a lot of what they're doing. Yeah, I don't think they're up to anything specific or anything that you need to be worried about at this point. Infinity, love for the rest of the year. Perseverance pays off around love. You'll hear from somebody that you're hoping to hear from. If there's nobody that you're hoping to hear from, anyway, life is moving forward. So, yeah, there's new energy coming in. I'm going to say sometime this fall, and you may have choices and options. But it looks as if life is moving forward. You're not moving backwards. Happiness is coming in. A wish comes true. Could be with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Lay down the law, set boundaries, express your wants and needs around relationships. Things can move forward. Very well functioning relationship. That also could possibly be with a Libra. Dakota, love. You have a committed relationship here that should make you feel relief, well balanced, and well functioning. If you're already with this person, things look good. If you're not with anyone, Your life should get unstuck and move forward, and you're not looking back on the past. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. Could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, possibly a Capricorn or a Libra. Exploring your options leads to success. If you're not with anyone right now, you have the world at your feet. T-bet for tomorrow. T-bet for tomorrow. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and new beginnings are on the horizon. Maybe paying off a bill of debt or a loan, you have money coming in. Maybe spending time with an Aries or another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. Listen to your intuition. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Maybe spending time with another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Not bad. Lena, is there a person in my life that is pulling me down? Anyone that I should stay away from? I don't see anybody that's like specifically dangerous, but you know what you know about people, right? So if there is somebody who is like very negative, or somebody who is like, nobody is specifically out to harm you. Like, I don't see anything like that. But if you know who you can trust, you know who you can trust. And you don't have to trust everybody with everything, kind of a thing. No, but I don't think there's anyone that's pulling you down. Lily, you said you see potential for commitment towards the end of the year. Do you see happiness and stability in my next relationship? Yes. I think I'm up to Tanya for general. You have a wish that comes true around life moving forward. You may be planning travel. You're no longer holding yourself back. Life is moving forward. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders. New beginnings are on the horizon. Success is coming in around finances improving, and something should happen around career that makes you happy in the month of September. You could even have more money coming in. Pretty good. Tanya, the Cancer guy, L. I can't with him. He's coming on way too strong. What's the deal? I'm almost ready to give up on love. Well, this guy looks like he's been disappointed in the past, and he's feeling stuck and stagnant. He's coming on strong because he wants things to move forward. He's interested in you, but it's also like he really wants to be in a relationship. So, yeah, I don't think that you're really into him, because it doesn't look like you want to give him the time of day. It looks like you're not seeing much growth, change, or transformation here, and he's showing as a little unsuccessful. If you're not into him, you're not into him. It's all right. Jasmine, my manager, Heather, is going to give me the 5:30 a.m. shift. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to change from nights to mornings because of a girl that I work with at night who envies me. Okay, let's see. I think you are going to get the hours that you want, yes. Kevin, should I reach out and ask people in high school why they treated me horrible out of curiosity? I don't know what to expect. I just want to understand why. All right, let's see what the cards say. No. Okay. So I'm going to tell you what I did. I didn't have any intentions of doing this, but I also had no intentions of going to my 10-year reunion, but my friend Amy made me do it. And she came to pick me up, and she came here with beer, and she's like, we have to have a couple before we go. Not a good thing. Not a good thing. Shouldn't be encouraging that. It was bad. Anyway, so when I went, I didn't even eat anything. I was drinking beer, and I pretty much confronted everybody. And this is why most of the people didn't remember the situation. Most of the people were horrified by whatever it was that I said. One guy actually sent me an apology email. When I got back to work the following Monday, there was an apology email from him. But most of the people didn't remember the situation. And looking back, if I could go back, I wouldn't have drank. I wouldn't have gone. I wouldn't have drank. But there was just some things that it just really pissed me off. And I felt like I had to say it. But in the scheme of things, I don't really think it made all that much of a difference. I think that basically when it comes down to like high school, unfortunately we're always in high school. It never changes. Oh, nice. But it's like people don't remember how much assholes they were. They don't remember specific situations, like things that were ingrained in my memory that were like so traumatic to me, other people had no recollection of. And they're not really going to have an answer. They probably will apologize because they've grown and matured, and they'll feel bad for being an asshole. But when you get old enough and you turn around and you look back and you're like, you're just an asshole at that age. Like either you're an asshole or you're not. But some of the assholes grow up and mature, and some of them don't. But most of them, I think, do. And then especially, I mean, at the 10-year reunion, I mean, some people had already gotten married and had kids, but you know, once like you have kids and like you see when like other kids are mean to your kids, you don't want to see that. You don't want to see your kid cry, and like you kind of look at it from a different perspective, especially when you were the asshole. See, I wasn't the asshole. My friends and I were on the receiving end all the time. And my one friend, I felt like I had to say something to this one asshole that said something really, really mean in front of the entire class. I had to say something to him because like it stuck with, she probably forgot about it, but I doubt she did, but it stuck with me that somebody could be so mean in front of the whole class. Like, what is the purpose of being so mean? But anyway, Adonis, you know what reminded me of May? Putting up posts on Instagram highlights. I think that they want to see if I would see it. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, trying to get a reaction. Kevin, how will the new job go tomorrow? It should go well. Perseverance pays off. New beginnings on the horizon that lead to success. And there should be like nice people there. Oh, okay. Go ahead. Tell everyone what you did.
So I did something with Sassy's cookie to make him a meal.
Oh, did he eat it?
No. He saw it and he thought it was a magical cookie.
But did he eat the cheese?
No,
Where's the cheese?
before.
On the floor, right.
So I put the carrot in the middle. Then there was like a paper roll. Then I ate it up. It was so good. You should
No,
definitely
Kevin,
make it with that.
it's nothing bad. It's that, like, it's not showing anything bad is happening if you confront these people. It's just that you might not get anywhere. You know, like, most of the people probably aren't going to remember the situation. And some of the people are just going to, like, make excuses for themselves. So you're not going to get a clear answer. You know, I remember when I had the crush on the guy from the bar, I remember saying to one of my friends, I just want to ask him what it is about me that he doesn't like. And she was like, don't do that. And I was like, but I just want to know, what is it about me that he doesn't like? And she was like, don't do that. He's not going to have a definite answer for you, and you're just going to, like, kind of embarrass yourself. And maybe she was right, but I thought, like, maybe if he could tell me what it was that he didn't like, not that it wasn't going to change anything. This was already after, like, I was done with it, I was over it, he was with somebody else. I just out of curiosity wanted to know, like, why wouldn't he date me? What was the issue? And it was probably something just as simple as I'm just don't like you. That's it. And unfortunately, when it's high school, you know, like, one person could be an asshole, and then, like, the friends or other people see it and they follow because they don't have a mind of their own. I don't think that, no, the cards didn't say no, it would be bad. It's just like, no, you're not really going to get anywhere. So don't be vulnerable to assholes, you know? Yellow, love for the next 5 days. You might hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Listen to your intuition. You could be spending time with a Libra, and you do have your luck changing for the better over the next 5 days, but it kind of looks a little slow. Susie for tomorrow. For tomorrow. Life is moving forward and you're ready for it. Negativity is moving into the past. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You maybe feel like anxiety eases and moves into the past. A wish comes true, and you could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Kevin, I know I felt the same way. Like, maybe it'll help me heal, but, you know, sometimes the answer is just, you know, it's just like this circumstance. I remember I was so embarrassed. I was so embarrassed by this. I was horribly embarrassed by this. We were at the bar, and it was like the lights had just come on and they were closing the bar. But, and this is when I said, like, oh, we're just so pathetic. What would happen is the bar would close down, but certain people would be allowed to stay after hours. They would lock the doors and people could stay. And certain people could stay. Now, my one friend was kind of seeing the brother to the guy that I had the crush on. They were brothers. And a couple of times he let us stay because he was hanging out with my friend that he was sort of seeing at the time. But she wasn't there that night. And I don't think he was there either. I don't remember him being there. But of course, the guy that I liked was there, and he was really drunk. And the music went off, the lights were on, and everybody was still sitting around the bar. And somebody said something to the guy that I had the crush on. And he said, yeah, I'll do that for you. And he said, let me just get rid of these two. See you next Tuesdays, to me and my friend. And I was so embarrassed. I was so embarrassed that the whole bar heard him call us that. And, my friend stood up and she was like, she yelled at him and she was like, "Is that what you really gonna call me that after all the tickets that I gave you?" She used to get like free tickets to hockey games, and he was a big hockey fan, so she used to get tickets. And of course, at the time, tried to get us to all go together, but most of the time it didn't happen. Only once did we go with them, but usually we just gave them the tickets. I mean, it was so we're really pathetic. But anyway, and I just felt like, well, if we just get home and I go to sleep, everybody at the bar was drunk, nobody will remember this, and I can just forget about it. I was so upset that I didn't go to work on Monday, and I normally don't. I gotta be really upset. I just was really upset, and I thought, okay, nobody's gonna remember. And then one of the guys that heard the situation, like heard it, called my friend, the one that was sort of seeing the brother, and told her what happened. And she called me, and I didn't want to talk about it. I didn't want to go over what happened. I was just so horrified. And it was like, it was bad enough that it happened. It was worse that like people remembered and were talking about it. Anyway, what was the point of me saying that story? Oh yeah, because like why confront somebody? Because you're not really going to get an answer, and it kind of puts you in a vulnerable position to ask like someone, like, why were you mean to me, or why didn't you like me, or why did you call me that? It kind of puts you in a vulnerable place, and the other person isn't really going to have an answer, because like why did he call us that? Because we were annoying, because we were still there and we should have left. That's why. And he was drunk. If he was sober, he probably would have said it in his head or whispered it, but he would have thought the same thing, because it was after hours, we should have been gone, and we were trying to stay there and hang out and be friends, and we just weren't. And we were really trying. Today, it would never happen, because I would never go there. But if I did go there, I wouldn't be there at 4 o'clock in the morning. And if I was and the lights came on, like, I won't let anybody throw me out of anywhere. I leave on my own terms. But yeah, you're just not going to get like a definite answer from them, and it puts you in a vulnerable position, and fuck them. Anyway. Yeah, I know. It really does have an effect on you. I know it has an effect on all of us who've been treated like that. Obviously, I'm telling the story here a million years later. Tanya just told him, guys like you have a wife, a girlfriend, a side chick. According to him, I'm wrong, but I feel that he would stick his sausage meat. I think that you're probably right. If you're sensing that, go with it. Bella, blessings coming in from my mother. Money. A side business, side project, side hustle could start bringing in extra cash. Perseverance pays off. Time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Possibly travel on the horizon. And maybe even like the weight of the world slips off her shoulders as finances improve and move forward. Not bad. Mystical. Sagittarius energy towards me. Energy is okay. It's like grounded, stable, well-balanced, kind-hearted, sincere. Pretty good. Kelly, future of A and me romantically. Well, there is opportunity for growth, change, and transformation to come in around the situation, a new journey to begin, and for communication to pick up. So things look pretty positive. I don't see right now commitment, but it does look like things are changing for the better, and there's room for growth. So it looks good to me. Kevin, how will it be engaging with customers? It's actually going to be okay. Feeling grounded and stable, things move forward. Pleasant, kind-hearted, sincere. It looks okay. It looks okay. It's never easy dealing with customers, but. Oh, hi, Divine Shimmy. How are ya? Mythical. Is A healed from his last relationship? Yeah, more or less. More or less. Kelly, I met someone who, like you said, hopefully he is in a relationship already. I would find out. Find out. Check out what's going on there. Got to be careful with these people. Got to be careful with people. They're slick animals. Rihanna, me and Jay Sagittarius. Something may happen around this situation that makes you happy. Communication picks up. You should be spending time together. Things look a little slow, but pretty well-grounded, stable, and well-functioning. Not bad. Con, how did you feel about the conversation I had with him today about everything going on with me and my mom? His next actions, if any. Felt okay about the conversation. Maybe understanding, feels grounded, feels stable, supportive. There could be communication that comes in sometime in September. Ambrose, when will I meet my future wife, love partner? I can't tell you when you're going to meet your wife. I don't know, and the cards don't really speak like that. You can ask a different question. I can tell you about your next relationship, but I can't tell you when you're going to meet your wife. Dorella, can you see if Tony has conflicts at the office? I don't see conflicts around the office. Not at this time, anyway. Hello, General. Could have some romance heating up if you're currently with someone. If you're not with anyone, you could have a Libra coming in. Life all of a sudden may start to get busy and pick up as we move through the fall. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Maybe spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Carla, will I get the job that I'm interviewing for tomorrow? I think you will. You got a good shot at it. Can-chan for career. Can-chan for career. Listen to your intuition and explore your options. Negativity moves into the past. Success comes in around career moving forward, and you should come to a place where you're feeling relieved. More money is coming in between now and the end of the year. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Teamwork is favored. Show empathy, A and me for this week. Things look a little slow and maybe even a little bit out of balance. Eight of Wands is in reverse, which can indicate that things are a little bit at a standstill or not much is changing quickly. If you already have plans, you'll continue with your plans. If you don't have plans, there's probably not all that much happening. Earthly, are my spirit readings accurate? More or less, yeah. Nat for tomorrow. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or a Virgo, or both. Lay down the law, set boundaries, it'll serve you well. Life could change for you for the better quickly when you express your wants and needs around personal and professional relationships. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. A wish comes true. Lovely. Results for tomorrow, A, B, C, or D. B, I think. It looks like B is most likely, then A, then C, and then last D. A new show. What does September bring? What does September bring? Time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Old wounds heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. A wish comes true. Maybe spending time with an Aquarius or another air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Could have money coming in and you may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Liz, love general. Old wounds heal and move into the past and a new journey may begin. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready, but it looks like you should be ready for life to move forward. Life is moving forward with a new journey. Now you'll have some choices and options here. You have happiness that comes in around love, but explore your options leads to success and cause for celebration. Life's moving forward. Fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, possibly a Cancer, maybe a Libra. Kelly, I'll definitely be seeing, but my intuition tells me he might be involved with someone. A message I sent was disliked later today, which was odd. Oh, but that would be odd, yeah. Yeah, like, but that's just weird in general. Kevin, why do my love connections never work ever? Well, every situation is going to be different, but there may be some issues where it's just not the right person, place, time, space is just not working. And then there also may be an element of, I hate saying this, because when it was said to me, I wanted to like throat punch people. But it's like being attracted to people, places, and things that aren't really good for us because we're kind of attracted to what we can't have or what doesn't function. Because when it does function or we do get what we want, it makes us feel whole. So there may be a little bit of healing that needs to be done by you before you move on to your next relationship in order for the next relationship to be a better functioning relationship with a better functioning person. It's very, there's a lot of different reasons that go into it, but I think you're growing, changing, and transforming, and you should see a difference in your relationships between now and like a year from now. Comment, Justin still has itchy bumps. Could it be bed bugs or something else? It could be bed bugs. I don't think it's anything incredibly serious, but I would have him see a doctor if it doesn't go away. Like if it's been a couple of, You know, it's been a week or so. It's not going away. It's getting worse. I would tell him to go see the doctor. Kevin, will I be close friends with B, the one who hired me? That could happen. You have potential, yeah. Avery, where is Cyrus? You see him? All right. Kevin, should I get a new therapist? Hurry up. Yeah, I think it may be time to explore new options. Bella, does she regret that I refused to do designs for her? Yeah. Yeah, she feels like she messed something up. Too bad. Too bad for her. Liz, for the next 24. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and your luck changes for the better quickly. You may be feeling a little bit more successful around work, school, or business. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, maybe a Leo. Somebody makes you an offer that will be hard to turn down. Listen to your intuition. Jay, for tomorrow. Old wounds heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. You may get good news around career. A new journey may be beginning through divine guidance. And a new opportunity coming in, if not tomorrow, soon. Maybe planning travel. You could have choices and options that come in around social activity. Maybe spending time with an Aries or a Capricorn, and something should happen tomorrow that makes you very happy. Hey, Avery, hurry up with my phone.
I'm sorry for that.
Thank you.
Let's get it. Oh my God, my Twitch. You took it away.
What did he take? Someone disliked the message. I mean, that's so ridiculous. Comment. We had a lot of bed bugs some weeks ago. I had to call an expert to stop the infestation. I thought I was safe and done with this. Do you see the situation getting worse again? I don't see it getting worse. No. No. I mean, maybe it isn't bed bugs. Could it be something else? Like, I don't know. I would have it looked at, whatever it is. Maybe a doctor could tell you. I don't see the situation getting any worse, like getting really bad, no. Kevin, I feel like someone is draining all of my energy. May just be like life in general. It looks like it's going to pass pretty quickly. Like maybe by the time we get to Monday, you may be feeling a little bit better, feeling a little more grounded and stable, and your energy comes back to normal. just like a ton of things. It may be like the new job, the apartment, the old shit from the past coming up with the friends from high school. Jay, why did A leave the company? May not have been thrilled. May have had anxiety and disappointment around the situation, and may have moved on to greener pastures, or may be moving on to greener pastures. Davy, love. When it comes to love, you've got choices and options here. Explore your options. Your luck is changing for the better quickly, and you'll have choices that come in. You've got a Sagittarius, a Gemini, then you have a Scorpio and a Leo. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and cause for celebration comes in around life moving forward. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and life will move forward. Not bad. Liz, general between me and E. Okay, a disappointment is healing and moving into the past. Communications coming in. You may feel as if the relationship is functioning better. Could be spending time together. Don't be afraid to lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. You're not looking back on the past. Things are moving forward. Looks pretty good. Davy, general for the next 2 weeks. You have growth, change, and transformation coming in and around business. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Listen to your intuition. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel as if somebody is overstepping. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Not bad. You could be planning travel. Bailey for tomorrow. And money coming in and success coming in around finances improving. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Listen to your intuition. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A wish comes true. Mishy, when will O Sagittarius come back to me? He blocked me. I don't see him returning as of right now, so I can't give you a time frame. I would try to focus on something else as of right now because he looks like he's moved in a different direction. Does Nolan's girlfriend Taylor know about the relationship with me and Nolan had, and knows that we had a romance? What did he say about it if she asked? I don't think she knows about it. Girl, wake up. What will be the outcome of me telling my daughter's school that I can't afford the tuition bill that they sent me? They may work with you. I don't know if they're going to give you like a payment plan or they're going to give you more time, but they're going to try to work with you, I believe. Evangelista, is Alex seriously interested in you romantically? I would say that he could be interested. There could be an interest there. PR, who is coming towards me in love? Who is coming towards me in love? You have an Aries coming in, an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. A wish comes true around love moving forward. Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. Pretty good. Pretty good. Divine Shimmy. Good. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks for stopping in. Brenda, general for tonight. You have a wish that comes true. You may be feeling a little bit more financially stable. Money could be coming in or news of money is coming in. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. Perseverance pays off. You may hear from somebody that you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Cinnamon? How will Saturday be if I attend the block party? I would go. It looks like a good time. Happy, content, sincere, fun. I don't see any reason why you shouldn't go. Looks good. Liz, how is he currently feeling about me? May find you to be smart, intelligent, attractive, down to earth, kind, caring, sincere, compassionate, a loyal friend. Liz, love for this weekend. Love for this weekend. You could have choices and options this weekend. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward, but there's choices and options that lead to success. Listen to your intuition and your luck changes for the better quickly. Water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. A wish comes true. Fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Explore your options leads to success. A wish comes true and you can find yourself in a committed relationship soon. Maybe not this weekend, but if you're not in one yet, one's coming in. If you are in one, it should be functioning well this weekend. Jay, how will my mother's health be going forward? It should be strengthening. Negativity is moving into the past and there's a wish that comes true. So you should see some strengthening. Ruchi, what's coming up next in love for me? You could have some choices and options that come in and around love. You have an Aries, a Scorpio, and a Sagittarius. New beginnings on the horizon that lead to success. The world is at your feet, but if you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready and listen to your intuition. Rosie, do you see me meeting a new love interest on this trip? I don't see anybody of real significance. Mizpah, future of obvious to me romantically. Two of Cups is in reverse. That can indicate a breakup, or the two of you look like you're not on the same page. I would say it may be time to explore other options as of right now. Simran, how will I think and feel after seeing AW, JC, and MK's response to the emails that I sent this morning? Been feeling very disappointed lately. Okay, I don't know who these people are or what this all pertains to, but you may be feeling disappointed around it. There's like feeling like either you put in too much effort and you didn't see a payoff, or feeling like stagnant or like not much is changing. LA. What is the judge thinking about my sister S's ex-boyfriend Sagittarius case? Are they going to let him off or throw him in prison? I don't think he's going to get off. I think he's going to have some kind of a punishment. I don't know that he goes to prison, or if he goes to prison, I don't know for how long. It looks like he gets some kind of a sentence, though. It looks like a mild sentence. Beautiful one, love. Growth, change, and transformation is coming in and around love, and a wish comes true. You may walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Fire comes in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You also could have Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You may have long-term commitment around your next relationship. Don't be afraid to explore your options. Pallavi, love. You have a wish that comes true around love, and it may be with a new journey beginning with a Leo or an Aries. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Happiness comes out over your love life when you express your wants and needs. Empress is bringing in love and money, or more of it. Long-term potential around your next relationship could lead you to greener pastures when a wish comes true. Not bad, not bad. Mrs. H, future love from now through the weekend. Things look a little slow. Nothing bad is happening. You just may feel like not much is happening or not much is changing. So if you're currently with someone and you already have plans, you'll probably continue with your plans. Not much changes. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or communication could pick up, but it looks a little slow this weekend. Jay, why is my dog scared to walk in certain areas? Maybe sensing something. It depends where these areas are. If they're like outside by other people, they may just be skeptical of certain people, places, and things. If it's in the house, they may be picking up some kind of an entity. If that's the case, I would just sage the place a little bit. I don't think either way, I don't think it's anything to be specifically alarmed about, just that the dog is noticing something. Ari, what will Curtis Hinton, Aquarius, say to Ariane about her last message and about getting back with her son's father? Okay, I don't know who this person is in relation, but it looks like he could be supportive, maybe helping things to move forward towards greener pastures, and maybe understanding, may feel grounded and stable and supportive. I don't know, it looks like pretty good. Who here haven't I answered for yet? Red, warnings from tarot in general. Listen to your intuition. Teamwork is favored. Life comes into balance when you express your wants and needs. Don't be afraid to explore your options, especially when it comes to work. You have money coming in, but if you're worried about money or you're feeling like, money's a little tight, like it's freaking tight for everyone, like pay attention to what you're spending money on, that kind of a thing. Otherwise, there's not really much warning. Come on, general for tomorrow. General for tomorrow. Maybe spending time with a Libra. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you express your wants and needs around work, school, or business. Could have a new job or business opportunity come in. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may be planning travel. Perseverance pays off. Simran, I don't understand why they're not responding to my emails. I'm not even asking for a lot. I asked AW to see my final exam results. Maybe they just haven't gotten back to, maybe they may have other things that they're answering, that maybe they're answering them in the order that they're received, and they haven't gotten to it yet. Chime, will the KUL let me redo my first year of law? Yes, I think that they will. Girly, just met this guy. Actually, second time I'm seeing him. I gave him my number. He's a Gemini. What's he really like as a person, good and bad? Looks pretty good. Seems to be focused, hardworking, stable, down to earth. Maybe a nice personality. Maybe a little bit outgoing and funny. Could be a little disappointing. Maybe a little bit selfish. Could be strong, confident, and independent. It looks good. Oh, excuse me. Looks pretty good. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Anybody have that thing where you make your own seltzer? I was thinking about buying it, but then I don't know if that's a pain in the ass. I mean, I drink a lot of this shit, and I'm trying to figure out, like, maybe I just have to not drink it anymore, because it's getting expensive. Like, there was a time where you could buy, like, 3 1-liter bottles of seltzer, like 3 for $1. Now they're like $1.10 a piece. Can't have nothing. Can't even have water. Adonis, I've been thinking about buying myself those Monster Energy packs. I don't know what that is. What is it? Like, you rip off the top and put it in water? Yeah, cute, right? Aw. Can't have any guinea pigs here. A toy one. Okay, we can have a toy one. 24, a 24 pack. But what is it? You add it to water? Beautiful Lioness, about my studies. I'm going to submit it in October. Things can move forward quickly through perseverance. You have got good luck coming in. New beginnings on the horizon that lead to success. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, it's just like, oh, it's just normal cans. But if you order them in bulk, they're cheaper. I mean, it's ridiculous. Ari, will Curtis Hinton, Aquarius, my ex, finally leave me alone after I told him I'm trying to repair my family? See, I think he will. I think he will leave you alone, and I would stop responding to him because I think if he's not getting anything from you, like no response, eventually he'll go away anyway. So you tell him what you tell him. If he reaches out to you, just ignore him. Sanjana, when will Archit unblock and call me? Argument and blocked. Could take some time. Things are showing is out of balance right now. May take time, like towards the end of September.
This kissy missy toy has been suddenly turned into a monster, so we gave a Y.
Oh, cool.
No, it was a monster.
It was a monster?
It turned to sharp teeth,
It had sharp teeth?
and then it turned into a monster.
No such thing as monsters. No such thing as monsters.
Then it kind of got to the camera.
Oh, he came up to the camera?
And so walking
Simran,
to
lately it seems like these professors are ignoring my emails and not being supportive. I've been respectful towards them. I really want answers. Maybe they just haven't gotten to it, or maybe they feel like, I don't know. They just may have a lot going on, or they can't give, it's like they have a lot of students. Like, it's not just you. There's a lot of people that are demanding a lot. Yeah, I agree with Adonis. I would go in person. Mel, Scorpio's next actions. Haven't talked to him in 2 months. Well, he's going to try to communicate some way. Because there is communication coming in at some point, and he may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Then he's looking for happiness. So I don't know if you have him blocked and he can't reach you, that may be why you haven't heard from him. But at some point, if you keep him blocked, maybe you'll run into each other, but at some point there could be communication. Or his intentions, at least, are for communication. Jay, how would C feel if I was interested? Pretty good. I think would be kind of feel like a little bit flattered, happy, content, and things could move forward like quickly. Anthony, what good surprise is coming in? What good surprise is coming in? You've got money coming in and a new job or business opportunity on the horizon. Something nice can happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. You also may be planning travel. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Pretty good. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Bye, Anthony. Is there anyone else here, or have I answered for everyone? Lena, general. Negativity moves into the past. Lay down the law, set boundaries, especially around work, school, or business. Life could be moving forward around career. Old wounds are healing and you're feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. The hard work that you put in comes back to you and pays off. Make sure you take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Anybody else here I haven't answered for? That's it. All right, then I will wrap it up and see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully in the morning. We'll see how it goes. Thank you all very much for being here this evening. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.